Hey guys, welcome to Majestic Minds Tarot. My name is Alana. For those of you who are new here, thank you for joining me. For my regulars, welcome back. If you just actually joined the channel, welcome. Listen, if you guys have seen, if you saw, I did a reading a few days ago about this divine union, how they could no longer stop y'all from coming together, right? So I had just finished up doing my last two zodiacs, who I haven't done. And Spirit asked me to do something, asked me to do some strange things for some change. I'm like, yeah, no, Spirit, I don't normally, but I'm obedient, right? I'm obedient. And so what I was told to do was to tap into like the past lives of this relationship, because there's some things that happened in the past life that has affected this divine union in this life. You may have been wondering why, what's the battle? Why you haven't come together? Why you haven't met your divine masculine or divine feminine? When you meet someone, they may seem like, yeah, this is it, that's the one, and then come to find out they're karmic. Listen, we're going to tap into the energy. I'm being obedient. So let's see. I guess you can say this is Divine Union Part 2. They can no longer stop a blast from the past into the future. I don't know. I don't even use my Kipper deck for these readings, but I was called to pull out Kip. Hey, Kip. Kip. All right, let me stop. Distant horizons. What I'm getting from this is that clearly there has been a long separation. Like you guys have lived multiple lives without each other. Oh God, it hurt. I just felt it. Oh my God. I cut the deck. We got expectation. Like you sitting home waiting for boo. Staring out the window is what you do. Wow. Okay. We're going to tap into the energy and see what's going on. Oh, my chest hurt. You guys love, like, this love is like something like I've never seen. I've never personally, like, in this lifetime experienced it. I hope that I do before I leave this planet and this body, right? But, Spirit, show me what's going on with this divine union, please. That they can no longer stop from happening. Show me what's going on with this divine union. What happened in the past? And okay, so starting out, we have the child card coming out. When I said past, that's the first card coming out. Okay, what I'm seeing is a privileged child. I'm seeing this union. What I heard for some, this was, although the marriage for some was arranged, it wasn't like one of those arranged marriages where, you didn't know the person or you didn't like the person. This is someone that you knew, someone that you grew up with. In past lives, y'all definitely, look, I'm not making this up. You got the lovers at the bottom. See that? Literally the love of your life. That Erykah Badu song, Erykah Badu and the rapper known as Common. Love of my life, love of your life. So you got the message card. That's card number 7. High honor. I definitely saw, I'm telling you, I'm seeing royalty. You guys were royal. Privileged. I don't know what that message card is about. What's in the envelope, Spirit? What is in that message card? Show us more about this relationship, this divine union. Yeah. Marriage. Did I just say marriage? I think I did just say marriage before that came out. And house. Definitely I'm getting royalty on both sides. Both of you come from royal families, royal lineage. Super wealthy. But what I want to know, and I hope Spirit will show us, is what was the conflict? Held in high honor, war. For some of you, your divine masculine died at war. He never came home. That's the message. That's the message you received. Wow, ouch, that hurt. Okay, I'm not going to embarrass myself and cry. You're not going to find out how sensitive Alana is. But that hurt. That hurt. That hurt you to your core. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was like you had this big old house that meant nothing. It meant nothing to you because the love of your life, your husband, and if you're the husband, you're the one who, who died, who went to war and died. I see some writing in here. I was trying to make out the letters. The initial C or M may be significant. M, C, C, M. Okay. But yeah, so that was one thing that separated y'all. The fact that your significant other went to go fight in the war, and one day you get a message that he was killed. He was killed. And after that, you kind of closed yourself off. You didn't even want to love again. You was expecting him to come home. And he never made it home. I want to end the reading right here and go boo-hoo cry for you. I'll be honest with you. I want to end it right here. Boo-hoo cry for you. Courthouse in the family room. All right. I'm obedient. I'll keep going. But this just kind of hurts. Sometimes you got to dig into the past and it will help you to understand. Now, that's just one story. There may be another story in here. So let's see. Spirit, what else do you want to show us about this divine union in their past? Like, what brought them to this moment? Why is there so much interference with this relationship? What's happening? Now, this is a jumbo deck, so y'all gonna have to pardon my shuffle on this deck because these cards are big and my hands are small. Spirit, please show us more about this divine union. Are we taking those? Let me see how many there. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. It's a no. Out of curiosity, let's peek though. Yeah, Spirit's a no. And I see why. Wasn't giving me no answers. What's going on here with this divine union, Spirit? 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. I'm telling you, I keep seeing loyalty. Sadness. Okay. Show us more, please. What else is going on with this divine union? Can we get some more information, please, about this divine union? Okay, you got the Wheel of Fortune. In this particular Wheel of Fortune, it's like showing the different planets, outer space. I get the vibe that this goes back pretty deep, pretty far, very far. I'm talking like ancient Egyptian times. Wheel of Fortune. The constant turning of the wheel is what they're showing me. You know, sometimes you're able to be together in some lives, sometimes you're not. But there are like it skips. It's like it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 off, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on. I hope I'm making sense to someone. And this is resonating. Page of Cups at the bottom. Let's see what else, Spirit. Can you give us some more information about this message? I mean, this message, this couple. Okay, Three of Wands. Like I said, I did pick up that whole ancient Egypt vibe. And you could see she's holding the Ankh. So, for some of you, you was like a, one of you were like, you both were royalty, right? But it's like the woman I'm seeing, she was like a royal queen, like Cleopatra or something. Like it gives that type of energy. And again, it's like I pick up the same story, that distance, that separation. Like him going off on the ship to go to war and never coming back. Temperance card here. As you can see, she's alone, trying to heal. Temperance is about healing and alchemizing. Feeling alone and lost without your better half is what I heard. I think a big part of this is, in this particular past life, your partner was killed at war. And it was very hard for you to pick up the pieces from there. It was hard for you to pick up the pieces from there. You struggled emotionally. You tried, but okay. Let's go here and let's see what else. Are we using this deck? We want to talk about this divine union, Spirit. Tapping into their past life. Part of my mood. We got the masculine here. You know, just seeing the story, it's like living it out through your eyes, like through. It's like I can see it, I can feel it, and it, it's sad. So it kind of switched up my mood. This is not what I really expected. You was definitely very wealthy, very wealthy. Finances card. For some of you, y'all had a forbidden love. Even though for most of you, it's like both of you were royal. But for some of you, it's like you was kind of having a secret love with, let's say, the guy who, the cook, the help. Listen, the help. You see this? Helpful people. You was having a relationship with the help. And in those times, that was forbidden. And look what came out with that. Loneliness. Wow. Okay. So here's the other story. Outside of this person, and this could be a different life, right? This could be the same souls, but a different life. Or this can be a whole different story. But what I'm seeing is someone who was privileged, a woman who was privileged, And there was a man who worked around her castle. Yeah, he did some kind of work. I don't know what he did. Maybe he did construction, cook, maybe that's C. Yeah. Whatever he did, he was considered the help. He was not considered royal. And in those times you were not allowed to be with the help. And that's part of the reason why y'all kind of experience this kickback when it comes to y'all coming together in this life. Believe it or not, your past life will affect the present. I think I showed you this, but if I didn't, let me show you again. Loneliness. You felt so alone. This really rocked you to your core. I want to say something else, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want to trigger anyone. So yeah, Spirit said no. It was very lonely without them. So fast forward, if we may, Spirit, to this life. I wanted to go back and then kind of come back forward. And let's see this life. Let's hop into the present time with this divine union. These cards upside down. You guys were child lovers too. For some of you, this was like your childhood lover, your friend, your playmate. Can you show us this life with this divine couple, this divine union, divine masculine, divine feminine? Show us this couple, Spirit. Show us what's happening in this life. Let's not be sloppy. Come on. Come on, come on. Shuffle game. Someone said I wasn't allowed to play spades with them because my shuffling. Not knowing I'm nice in spades. Keep that same energy and play me. Keep an open mind. Unrequited love. Trust. This life. This life. Okay, keep an open mind came out in the last reading. Keep an open mind is speaking about you. I'm going to read that bottom card too. But this is speaking about you kind of letting go of how you think your person should be or show up. Maybe you're used to girls with big breasts. You know, she may be a A cup. You gonna let go of your divine feminine because she got A cups? I'm just saying. So keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Now, shout out to the A cups. We love you. Now, what I'm feeling with, see, this card here reminds me of the past life, though. It does. It reminds me of you being royal and him not. But we are going into this life. We have the trust card, trusting that everything is going to unfold the way it should. Don't overthink it. I feel like in this life, you may feel at first that you're like unappreciated, or maybe you may feel like when you meet this person, if you haven't met them already, you may feel like they're not as into you as you're used to. But I get the vibe that it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's a front, like, but it's them kind of guarding themselves a little bit before they fully open up. This could go either way. Okay, what else? Let me grab a different deck. We're going to pull a few tarot cards and I'm going to close it out because I was mainly interested. Well, not interested, honestly. I was kind of shook to do the reading. Like, come on now. Because I didn't know how far it was going to go. How deep it was going to go. But it did hurt my heart. Seeing your lover, your divine love, your true love, your soulmate go to war. You sitting waiting for him to come home, and instead of him coming home, you got a letter. Oof. 7 of Cups. What else, Spirit? 7 of Cups. We speaking about this life, and with this 7 of Cups coming out, Spirit saying, don't be fooled. You do have options, right? But only one of these cups is the right cup. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Yep. Choose wisely. Stop overanalyzing. What else for this divine couple, Spirit? What else do you have for this divine couple? Twin flame soulmate journey. Double 7. 7, 7. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles talking about planting your seeds on fertile ground, past investments. And it also speaks about patience. This relationship is going to call for patience. You're going to have to be patient with each other. Because I do feel like you've both been through a lot. It's going to, listen, if you don't have patience, forget about it. 1, 2, 3. It's enough. We're not doing 3. Can I get one more? Maybe 2, but not 3. Even right now, this came up in a prior reading. You guys are at a distance from each other. You may not live in the same county, state, country, but you have the Knight of Wands, and this speaks about being determined, moving forward, being determined to be together in this lifetime. I want to say this came out in the last reading too. You're not giving up this lifetime. Even if they are at a distance, y'all willing to meet halfway or something. Oh, that's nice. All right. And oh, looky. I think this came out in the last reading. You got the 10 of Cups at the bottom. I'm put it here right in the center because you are going to get that happy family. You guys are going to be together. This is just double confirmation that you will be together in this lifetime. Is that it, Spirit? Because I'm going to close this out. Yeah. Proposal. What else for this this relationship? This divine partnership, Spirit, past, present, and future, we pretty much tapped into because y'all going to be together. This is your future. You get the Mountain. This just speaks about the challenges that that comes with this union. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. That's what the Mountain card says. Yeah. Know that you're protected. Okay, so really quickly, because I do sense some hesitancy. And if you don't mind, I'll actually share a quick experience with you. Unity card. I think this came out in the last reading too. But something I kind of experienced the other day. And while I was in meditation, and sometimes I go really, really far and really, really deep. I'll just say this. What I heard was this. The reason you don't trust God. Your relationship starts with the divine. And when you trust God, it's not about trusting someone else. It's you trusting God, trusting God's plan for your life, trusting that God is going to bring you the right person. Trusting that you're in the right hands. And to hear that, I was like, man, I thought I trusted God. Like, y'all tell me stuff like, hey, pack your things and sell your house and move to this state. A state I don't even want to live in. Well, I never wanted to live in. And I thought, I trust God. Yeah, I'm doing it. But in some ways, I realized that I was not trusting. And therefore, that mistrust led to mistrust in all my relationships, including my relationship with myself. So, final card for these lovely couple. Snake. And for me, the snake is shedding old skin. Use your intuition and healing powers. It will guide you to a better path. And of course, the proposal card wanted to come out. Just be careful is the warning at the bottom of the snake. But you have your intuition you're using. You're shedding your old skin. There's going to be a lot of people. Okay, the caution in this message is this. Don't be going around telling everybody about this relationship. Allow it to grow a little bit. Be in it a while before you start announcing it, because there's going to be people who are very jealous and envious of this relationship, of this union. It's been like that for ages. And of course, proposal. So yeah, like I said, in this life, you're definitely going to be together. You're definitely going to get married. You heard it here first or second. Maybe somebody else did a reading on it. Nevertheless, my name is Alana. Thank you for tapping in, tuning in. I appreciate you all. Like, subscribe. Your past life was very interesting with this person. It was. Yeah. Sending you love, light, peace, joy. Invite me to the wedding. If it's a private ceremony, email me a picture or something. Bye.